booty. The booty. God, I love this game so much.
I know. You got such a nice butt. I mean, look at it.
Oh my god.
Welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem Fates Conquest.
The Cavalier class in this game.
It is a gift to us all.
It is.
I mean,
and then it gets better
like,
when you do
like,
Great Night.
I mean, if you like the fan service and everything.
See, and I don't like excessive fan service, and that's just enough fan service for it to be fan service.
Anyway, we're gonna feed Lilith. I don't think we did that before. Nope.
I don't think so either.
Nope. Anyway, you feed Lilith the thing. You feed Lilith one of your food items. She'll eat it.
And then Lilith gets very happy.
Continue to stare at a butt. Lilith will gain a level. Get shit levels because yeah. And basically that's her way of getting stronger to help defend your castle when you need to.
Yep.
Let's go pet some. Let's go touch someone. Who should we touch today? One of these three.
We should touch Ellis.
Okay.
That sounds really wrong.
Well, I mean, our dad is Daddy Bad Touch.
Oh my god. I still hate myself for that. I can't. Oh my god.
I want to get stronger so I can protect the people I love. Like you.
Wink. I don't like the wink. That's like the thing that bothers me with Ellis.
She winks. She knows how to wink.
She knows that we gay patched.
She knows all.
Okay, anyway. So now we have Paralog 1 available to us after being Chapter 7. We could do it. Probably should. Maybe. Or we want to do Chapter 8 first. We're gonna do Chapter 8 because we got our best people coming in.
Oh no. Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's just me and it's also just me and Sabria today. Chapter 8,
yeah.
Cold reception.
Dude.
Not low reception. Not bad reception, just cold.
Yeah, and plus it's one of those that if I had the chance and I wasn't going after one of the other characters, I'd marry one of the characters in this map. But I'm going after a different character.
I know.
Brr, it's much colder here than it is in it's much colder here than in the forest. The Ice Tribe lives up to its name.
Yes.
The colder it gets, the closer we are. It won't be long until we arrive. This cold air is quite refreshing. I rather enjoy it, don't you?
Well,
Enjoy is not exactly the word I would use.
Also, Jacob, when it's not having to deal with Corin, you are cold.
Oh, and it's funny that it's cold, and yet, apparently this Corin doesn't like cold, and I don't either.
Yeah. The setting slightly reminds me of something.
Oh no.
It reminds me of another Frozen thing.
Frozen?
Yes, that was a joke.
And I laughed at my own stupid joke, so.
Yeah.
Yay! I can hardly feel my fingers anymore. They'll be frozen before long.
That's me. That's me right now. Because for some reason, until tomorrow, it's been like the past 4 days have been nothing but like negative in the negatives.
And see, back to the Frozen joke. Only a true love can thaw a frozen heart. And it starts with the fingers.
Are you that cold, milady? I'm so sorry. I didn't realize. Perhaps we should run. It might warm you up, and and it will get us there quicker. I shall take the lead. Here I go.
What?
He's so fast! Jacob, wait for me!
She's got a horse. Lady Elise, slow down. You mustn't get ahead of the group.
You got a horse.
Yeah.
You guys got horses. And I got a horse. Why am see, I could have done what Lissa did in Awakening with Frederick's horse and stand behind my horse.
Yeah.
Or stand next to my horse.
Well, I mean, here's your problem, though.
I got no shoes.
Yeah. Well, okay, now you have shoes because you're a cavalier, but also,
true.
now your butt is frozen.
Oh my god, you're right. Holy. We cannot win with these classes. The only one that I could even be remotely warm for would be the Shrine Maiden. Even then, my thighs would get cold.
Yeah.
Oh my god. They're gone. Whoa. Oh, spooky. The snow is suddenly really coming. The snow is really coming down all of a sudden. Is everyone okay?
I believe so, but it looks like we've been separated from the others.
Damn, you're right. We have to find them, and quickly.
Don't worry, Sabria. Jacob knows this area well, so they should be fine. Honestly, I'm more concerned about the two of us. We must keep pushing forward before we freeze to death.
Very true. We better hurry. We better hurry before the path Jacob showed us is covered in snow. Ooh, spooky. I hear things.
Someone needs to put away Articuno. This blizzard is getting nasty. Pokemon jokes. So you know what I haven't done in Pokemon yet?
What?
Caught one of the legendary birds in X and Y.
Oh, you know what? I haven't done that either. But given the fact that I actually restarted the game, doesn't count.
I know.
It's freezing, and now the snow is so thick I can hardly see anything. I don't understand the concept of snow. Jacob said it gets colder the closer you get to the Ice Tribe village. We must be right on track, right, Silas?
So it would seem.
Yeah.
We must carry on, but my mind is suddenly hazy. I can't feel my legs.
Sabria!
I'm so sorry.
So sorry, Silas. I'm fine, really. I just felt a little. No big deal. I'm dying. We're dying. We're dying, Zach.
No.
Are you sleepy? I'm suddenly so very sleepy.
I just realized something.
We're dying.
Well, I mean that. But besides that, we're dragons. Guess and we're in the snow.
Oh my god, it's our hibernation time.
I was to say, it's Pokemon all over again. We've come full circle. We're dragons and we're weak to ice.
Oh my god.
We hate cold. Corn hates cold things.
Oh, we get sleepy when it comes to. Oh my god.
Sabria, no! Please stay with me. You must not fall asleep.
I'll get up soon, Ellis. Just 5 more minutes. Xander can wait.
Sabria.
There I go.
Sabria. Oh fuck. I love my laptop battery dying on me.
It's the most amazing thing.
You.
Hull 2 goes there. What the? Don't stab my friend, please!
A random crow person.
Caw
God, who's
caw, motherfuckers.
caca motherfucker. Man, this totally does not look familiar.
I know.
What?
It's over.
Sabria, thank goodness. For a while I thought I'd lost you.
Silas? What happened? I remember falling, and then everything went black. More importantly, where are we?
Welcome.
You are safe now, young traveler. Welcome to my village. I am Kilma, leader of the Ice Tribe.
Thank you.
Kilma. Thank you for your kindness. It would seem you've saved my life. My name is Sabria. I am the second princess of the kingdom of...
Sabria, you should rest now. You've had a long day.
Silas?
There's something the matter. My apologies, Kilma. Sabria just woke up. Her mind is still foggy. Perhaps you should allow her to rest a bit more before we resume the introductions. Yes, of course. I'll go prepare something warm to drink. Please excuse me. Phew, that was a close call.
Well,
Silas, what was that all about? I feel fine.
Don't forget yourself, milady. It could prove deadly.
Listen.
I know all this is new to you, but don't forget we came to suppress a rebellion. That means the Ice Tribe is disgruntled with the actions of the Kingdom of Nor.
Disgruntled.
In other words, we are their enemy. To identify yourself as a Norian princess, especially while in a weakened state, it's simply a bad idea, old friend.
oh.
Sound advice, Silas. You're right. I forgot myself for a moment.
See, here's my deal with Whole Fates. I love the story for Conquest, except for maybe 1 or 2 moments, because there's a lot more other character interactions than just here's Corin, here's your other royal buddies, and then that's it.
Kind of like Awakening. Here's Robin, here's Crom, boom, there you go.
Yeah, and along with Lissa and Frederick, and then the character of the day of what's important to the story.
Yeah.
Did you already read that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what brought up the
Right.
whole
Okay.
thing that you had. And
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Understandable for one who barely made it back to the land of the living. But we must exercise caution, or neither of us will ever see home again.
Sorry, I'm getting stuff on Discord. Hold on.
It's okay.
Ignore this stuff. Okay. There's such a fine line between friend and foe, war and peace. It's all so gray.
Such is the world we live in, I'm afraid. I must say, you truly have a remarkable knack for getting into trouble. I never thought this is how we'd breach the village. What should we do now? A fresh pot of hot tea, as promised. This should help clear your head.
Thank you very much.
You know, I usually would not allow strangers into my village like this. However, I made an exception for you two. It's that sword you carry, Sabria. That golden blade looks like that of the hero of legend. It's said the one who wields that blade is destined to save the world.
My Yato, a legendary sword. Well, it's a nice thought.
As you can imagine, I simply couldn't abandon you after I saw that blade. Who knows, maybe you are the hero our world has been waiting for. If so, then there's a chance we will one day break free from those cruel Norians. I feel slightly awkward.
Yep.
Excuse me.
I believe I've dabbled on about old Ice Tribe legends long enough. Ah, looks like my daughter has finally arrived. Allow me to introduce you.
Sabria, is that you?
Can't be.
What the Flora? What are you doing here? I could ask you the same thing. And I shall. Why are you here, my liege?
My liege? This isn't good.
Oh, wow.
Sister, yay! I knew you made it!
Elise,
Ellis!
thank goodness.
What a relief! I was so worried once I realized we had gotten separated.
Flora, why are you here? Didn't you agree to hold down the fort in my absence? Don't tell me Felicia is here too.
See.
No, she's not. I came alone. Why did you and the others follow me here?
Nonsense. Why ever would we follow you? I didn't even know you were here.
You know it.
Yeah, that's right. We got here all by ourselves. And we can't go back until we suppress the Ice Tribe rebellion like Father ordered.
Elise, no! You're
Don't
ruining
do
everything! What? Elise, why would you say that?
Huh? What do you mean? It's not a secret. Wait, doesn't suppress mean... You know, that we asked them to please stop rebelling? And maybe eat dinner together?
Elise, you don't understand. It's not that easy.
I see.
All has become clear as ice. Ice Tribe jokes. You monsters tricked me into helping you so you could infiltrate my village.
I promise you, that was not our intention.
Don't play dumb. Such childish games do not benefit a princess, even one of Nor. I know how you Norians operate. Well, so be it. Flora, you know it must be done.
Yes, Father. I will I will sound the alarm right away. The Norians have infiltrated our village, and they must be expelled immediately. And permanently.
Excuse me?
Flora, how could you say that? Do you really intend to attack Sabria?
I have no choice, Jacob. You wouldn't understand. The Norians. War is the only language they understand. Side with them, and you'll pay the price.
This could have gone better. Be on your guard, Sabria.
Yeah, I'm already on my guard. I got my horse on my hand.
Magic horse, come to me.
It's almost like it's like Thor's hammer, the Morjorn.
Yeah.
Morjorn. Fuck me. It's almost like we're like, yeah. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to borrow that dragon stone, I guess, since I'm the only other dragon dude here.
But that's okay, because you know what? I got a fancy horse.
Yeah. Okay, so...
Fucking seconds.
Okay. You got better weapons now. We'll put away the Yato. To be honest, the Yato is like just slightly less stronger than like a silver sword or steel sword or steel katana, but it really has no real use when you can have other better weapons to swing around.
Like the sunrise katana,
Like
the killing edge, the naginata.
We'll start giving everyone actual proper lances soon enough. But until then... Okay, so we can only bring 4 others. Who should we bring out of the 5? Well, we need a healer, of course. Oh, right. We have Effie as one of our permanents.
Until depending on up until if Benny actually appears. So
Actually, I think like if I re-look at the list, because we need 16, and I think Effie actually did sit as part of that, like permanent.
Well, I think it was one of those that I wanted Effie, but I also wanted Benny also. But the thing is, with Benny, it was because I didn't want 2 heavy units, and it was one of those that if
Okay.
one ended up actually surpassing the other, it would have been
Okay.
yeah. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna use Effie until I can, because she's like my Sully. So
Yeah.
I'm secretly gay.
Okay. So, all right, then out of these 3, we can only pick 2 more.
Well, we got a healer, so technically we don't need another Jacob.
Another Jacob. Well, I mean, here's kind of a way that we could do this map. We could have half of our guys go down through here, and then we could have another half go up this way. Kind of, and meet around the center. Or meet up to the boss.
We can do that, actually, since
Yeah.
that boss is going to give us a pain in the ass time.
Yeah.
So in that case, you want to do Jacob and Silas, since that's 2 horse and then 2 healers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, I love Arthur, but I don't think for this playthrough he's gonna see any more action.
I remember using Arthur, and I didn't like how he statted for me, so after so long, I kind of benched him.
He is kind of like one of those awkward. I am good, only if I actually want to.
Yeah.
Well, more like if you actually put the time and effort into him, he would be good.
Yeah, and it's one of those that you put in the time and effort for him, and he worked fine for you, but then when you did it again, he didn't, so...
Well, it was more like the first 2 times I didn't work, and then the 3rd time I did. It didn't take till Revelations for him to get good.
It's almost like he had someone kick him in the head and go like, hey, stop it.
Yeah. Alright, so... do we have any other thing? We have a lot of stat buffs. And Paragon. I don't know who we should give that to, but that'll come at a later time.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. I am saving that arm scroll though.
Oh, I don't blame you.
Well, I mean, 'cause one of our dudes coming up, we're gonna make sure. Anyway, should we get some supports out of the way before we begin this chapter?
There's so many supports. Oh my god, yeah, why not?
Yeah. So we have.
Oh my god.
We added another.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's get this one out of the way so we could just. Because otherwise, we're gonna be here a while.
So which one?
We're gonna start with Arthur and then Effie, and then we'll go through the rest of Elise's, and then we'll go through all of Sabria's.
Okay.
Or yours.
Okay.
Greetings, Effie! Can you spare a moment to discuss something of dire importance?
Arthur, what's wrong? What's going on? Is Lady Elsa,
Elsa.
Ellis, there we go. Is Lady Ellis okay?
Ha ha! Yes, of course. Sorry, I didn't mean to alarm you. But what I say next may shock and disturb you to your very core.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Effie, I believe we need to have a chat.
We are having a chat right now. Now, will you hurry up and get to the point?
Certainly, Effie. I believe that I am falling behind in my Elise guarding duties. I see your dedication to her in every aspect of your life, and I am envious. Please, I must know your secret.
There's no secret, but what you said about my dedication is accurate. I am more than just her retainer. I'm her best friend. Everything I do is for her. That doesn't mean you should feel bad. You're her hero, you know.
It warms my ears to hear such praise, but I fear it is not enough. Our battles grow fiercer by the day. I must know the secrets of your strength.
Oh, well, my strength comes from my training. You're welcome to join me for a workout or sparring session anytime.
Fantastic! I look forward to battling to the death
What?
of my energy. To the death of my energy. Is that not common expression? Oh, my mistake. Arthur is just like a gift.
He is. He is a unloved gift because of his low luck.
I know.
And I feel really bad not using him, but he is just like the most precious character in there, and that's not including Korn and Kana.
I know. I mean, like he is the man of justice.
He is. And I'm sorry,
he is Captain America.
I didn't even see. We need to get him a shield and just spray it like red and white and blue.
Well, what I like is that when you turn him into a hero, he keeps his red and blue colors.
Oh my god.
Even the shield is red.
Oh, that means
he is Captain America.
See, we need to if we ever get a chance to use him in Revelations, we need to give him a throwing axe and name it Shield. So every time he throws it, he's just throwing his shield. It's perfect.
Actions.
I am funny.
Oh god.
Oh no.
We gotta do Arthur and Elise. I'm coming, Lady Elise. Your royal Arthur. Your loyal Arthur rides to the rescue. Stay your fearful heart. 1,000 apologies, my lady. I did not mean to keep you waiting. To think if you had been accosted by thugs, and it took me too long to reach you.
Oh no, don't worry, Arthur. It's nothing like that. I just had a question to ask you.
Ah, well, I am a man of little learning, but I can help. Please ask away.
You're a man of justice, right, Arthur? So I was wondering, is there anything you wouldn't do to help someone in trouble?
No, I would stop at nothing to save even a single person from harm, my lady. If a milk lady lost a child, I'd scour the entire globe for that little babe. If an old man could no longer walk, I myself would serve as his legs as long as need be.
Wow, so cool.
If someone sobbed a little sob, I would tickle them until they smiled. If I saw a fight, I would break it up, but not before I brought their hands together. There's time in the loving clasp of friendship rather than deadly grapple of war. I suppose I needn't go on. You get the idea. I am who I've always been, destroyer of evil, champion of the weak. I am Arthur, the hero of justice.
Wow, you sound so gallant. Is there anything you can do?
Not a thing in the world, milady.
Jeez, Arthur, you're amazing.
Did it freeze for a second?
No, I was... Discord again.
You're not just a hero, you're an ultra hero.
Ho ho! You flatter me too much, my liege. Now, why did you ask me all this? Is there something that ails you? If anything troubles you, I vow right now to vanquish it for you, right in its evil face.
Really? Well, Arthur, actually, never mind.
What? Lady Elise, I beg of you, is there anything at all you must tell me? I have sworn to aid you in all things, you know this.
I know. Sorry, pretend you didn't hear anything. There's just some things an ultra hero justice stuff can't do. Yeah, see ya.
By my leather loin protector, that girl can be a mystery sometimes.
He said loin protector.
Are you just getting messages on Discord, or is it just popping up a lot?
Yeah, I'm actually getting messages on Discord. And it keeps popping, so I actually have like this little thing in the corner popping up with the messages, and I have like it on my phone too.
Oh.
And every time it dings, I can hear it in my headset. I'm like, ooh! And then I'm like, oh wait, never mind. Oh, my kitty is purring.
Oh.
Effie, let's go for a walk.
I munch, 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 munch.
I was to say, you could just be like, nom nom.
Effie, are you eating again?
I'm sorry, I can't help it. I just never feel full.
It's because you train too much. You've got to take it easy sometimes.
But I can't get stronger if I don't train.
I wouldn't worry about that. I think you're plenty strong already.
One mustn't neglect their one's responsibilities, Lady Elise. I feel like I'm doing Undyne.
It's Undyne.
It's Undyne to the extreme. I need to be strong enough to protect you from anything.
That's sweet.
Damn it, cat.
That's sweet. But I still think you might be overdoing it. Besides, doesn't eating all that food make it harder for you to move in an emergency?
Oh, yes, in fact, I'm having troubles moving right now.
What? Does that mean we can't go for a walk now?
Don't worry, you could just roll me on my side instead.
No, it's okay. We'll walk together some other day.
You can just roll me.
Just roll me like a rolling.
Bear, you were purring.
Bear.
This time I'm going to nail it. I'm going to make the perfect cup of tea for Jacob. So first I, and then I...
Are you alright, Lady Sabria?
I'm fine. The kettle boiled over is all. Don't look so worried, Jacob. I can make a pot of tea in my sleep.
So you have said, but... Forgive me for observing that you have not once managed it since our lessons began.
That'll be enough truth out of you, mister. You have to at least admit that I'm getting better at handling the kettle, though. All I need to learn is now how to keep the tea from going bitter.
Quite, but I'm afraid we'll run out of tea leaves first, and by we, I mean the nation. Perhaps you should spend more time just watching me make tea. Then after a while, you can start practicing on your own again?
But I don't want to get in your way while you're working, Jacob.
Thank you, but to be honest, worrying about you is the bigger drain on my time.
What? How so?
Look to your left. When we started talking, I washed all the dishes, but now there's a mountain of them.
Gods, it's like a sheer cliff of sheer cliff face of steamware. I'm sorry, Jacob.
Now may I please just make the tea so I can tame the savage dish beast sooner?
You know what? No. Go wash the dishes, and I will make the tea. I can do this.
Ah, my apologies. I'd forgotten just how stubborn you can be. This is you.
It is. It is scary. I'm not listening, but I can still hear you. Alright, time to ignore Jacob and get back to this perfect tea in the making.
Ah, fine. May I at least check your tea when it is finished?
I suppose it is a bit pointless if I don't make it the way you like it. Alright, Jacob, it's finished. I think I got it this time. Probably.
I shall be the judge of that. First examine the color of tea, and secretly add some sugar and hot water. Well done, Lady Sabria. The color is passable. Let's have a cup together.
This is so silly, but I'm really nervous. It's just tea, though. Hey, it's not bitter.
Ah, delicious. Good work, Lady Sabria. You are now certified to make a pot of tea.
Wonderful. I'm gonna go find some other people to try it as well.
Do be careful running with that hot kettle. I think I managed to cover up the bitterness. Even if it's a little bitter, everyone will gladly drink a cup of tea that she made. I hope I haven't made a terrible mistake.
You have, Jacob, you have.
Yeah.